So Drox, why should I care about Furry Network?
Well, Dad, there are some useful tools I think people should know about Furry Network since it is a creative art-based website after all. And I think the creators can learn a thing or two about my viewers.
So, does that mean you're still a baguette?
Yes, Dad, I'm still a baguette!
Oh, darn it!
Anyways, you guys may have noticed I posted up a survey about Furry Network to help improve the site, but to also target the creators behind it as well. Grawrr! So, Furry Network, let's start by hitting you with some hard facts. Now, you do have some very powerful tools for the website. The code within the site is well established that you have been putting in great effort into it. One of the features being an importer tool that imports posted images from one's fur affinity to Furry Network. Great stuff. I wish every site had this tool. Now, Bad Dragon, I understand you want to give back to the community and not be competitive or looking for profit, but if you're going to be wasting money on a site, at least make the site competitive or give the functions that users have been waiting for that Furry Affinity can't deliver. People wish to use your website, but because you guys don't try to stand relevant from the crowd, there's not really much to do there. I'm not trying to say dominate the field, but we can all agree it's time for a change and Furry Network needs to provide the switch for the community. Looking at the data from my audience, most furries do know about Furry Network, but don't choose to use it because it's not relevant enough and the homepage showing a poor understanding to its target audience. People that even come to look at the site didn't even take notice of the information below the video because of how distracting the video was, or people using mobile phones. That means 65% of the users that visit your site was unable to find the information they needed. So Furry Network, let's go over your homepage just a bit. Some key information that needs to be included on your homepage is that users can import their submissions, avatars, watchers, and followers from Fur Affinity's account to Furry Network. A lot of people did not know about this feature, and as soon as I told them, or they found out about it in the features of the survey, they immediately made an account. This feature should not be hidden from the homepage. Furry Network, let's take a look at the information below the video that tells you about your site. Buy and sell commission content safely and easily. Furry Network, come here, come closer. Who are you trying to fool here? You telling me this video is more important than the information displayed at the bottom. I'm not saying your opinion for a good-looking video shows creativity from all angles. But what does a furry con have to do with your website unless you're planning to make a tab in the navigation bar that shows all the conventions taking place this year? Most people haven't even gone to a furry convention, and you expect this to tell them about your website? 10%. Furry Network, 10% of people saw this piece of information on the front page. That is like a total of 50,000 out of 500,000 users that saw this. Being that this is a key feature that people have wanted for years to easily find open artists and creators. Therefore, we are safe to say that there is something wrong with your homepage. The first problem being a video of a furry con for an art site. And yes, I can see 56% of people said the video was good. I said it was good. Do you know why? Because it's a good video, but it still explains nothing about the site. That and it only has 56 as its percentage rating means half of the people liked it. Half is not good enough. But if you are going to keep it, make sure that the community tab is made first so that way there's a reason of this video being on your homepage. The information on the bottom needs wording better with visible colors and animation to better show greater importance. It should be part of your homepage every time a person visits your site. The key motive of a homepage is to find information quickly and effectively. Most people coming to your webpage are not even going to read your site, so images and animations will be key information for helping your audience. Now, I see some very creative artwork on the homepage, but once you guys get back to work on this, we would love to see new artwork each day. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm going to go into more in depth on how the website should look and help benefit users that are already using the site. The navigation bar has some pretty pointless stuff. We'll start off with the activity list, which takes users to characters' home recent commissions. I'm going to be calling it, though, character notifications, being the reason it should act as a place to see everything that is posted up by your followers/community that have been posting. When you click on the logo of the website, it takes the users to their character notifications as if it was their homepage, making the activity list utterly useless. Keep in mind when making a web page, more equals more confusion and less can mean less confusion. Let me explain. Here in your navigation bars, we can see catalogs. Why are the catalogs reaching out of the search tool, and why are we missing so many other catalogs? Already we have torn the catalogs apart by removing them away from the search tool instead of leaving them all in one search. If I was only looking up Trexless, I may only want to see his fursuit and none of his artwork. Or maybe I want to see his videos of Drox and no fursuit. By removing these catalogs in the navigation bar, we can create a search bar to quickly find artists by name and put in a browser function to browse any catalog we want with just one keyword. Looking at your website as a whole, it is very confusing where you are on the site. I even had trouble on why when I clicked on the edit button profile, I would be taken outside of my profile to the characters notifications to just edit my profile. You need to remove the edit wireframe and connect this to the profile page. So if the user needs to make changes to their profile, it's all right there. Never should they need to leave their profile. Move the edit profile info into the sidebar. There's no reason for it to be placed outside of the eyesight.
Oh, Grawrr. But so far you guys are going in the right direction. I mean, I'm not trying to beat you guys over the head or anything, you know.
Character notifications should work like the homepage, showing my follower/community only. Looking at the sidebar, we can remove some of the wasteful features already being displayed at the top of the screen to replace it with the features users would only use, such as profile. The front of this page should then focus on the people I have followed, the people I'm watching, and the messages I have received. On the right side, the featured commissions can stay there, but it should show artists that the user has picked that they are waiting to open up. For the pick of the day, it should only show my followers that I have followed with the highest promotes. Now your commission tool is already great, but would recommend making the catalogs larger. It would be amazing to find fursuit makers, writers, editors that furries need for their projects. Now if you guys think I missed something or any changes I forgot to talk about, go ahead and leave a comment below. Grawroo. Grawroo.
What did I tell you about being a baguette?
Grawrr, thank you for all of my Patreon supporters. None of this would have been possible without your help. And if you guys do like the videos, feel free to join in the Grawroo group. Grawroo. Thank you guys for helping, and I hope this helps Furry Network out. And good luck with your site, Grawroo.